closer. There's more money in the UFC, though. That's why he's here. We'll see if he can kick somebody's head off here tonight.
I mean, he's going to look for it. You know, we have seen great kickboxers come into the sport before. We have not seen many that come with the background, with the tradition and the history that this man has in kickboxing. He is so sure that if it's a stand-up fight in the UFC, he beats anyone. And I'm talking anyone. The best in the world, he thinks he beats them. But he's going to have to show that he can stay upright, because this ain't kickboxing. This is mixed martial arts. You got to make sure you defend those legs, or you end up spinning 15 minutes laying on your back.
That's right. We did have some fun in our fighter meeting. He said, would you guys prefer a knockout with a kick or a punch? We said, hey, man, I mean, we want to see you throw those feet. So we'll see if he can get the knockout here tonight in what is a very interesting stylistic matchup. Well, he's one of the best grapplers this division has ever seen. Combat Sambo, part of his background, but he just has a lot of versatility when it comes to his ability to close distance and just maneuver your body and get you where he wants.
Oh, man, the body manipulation of this guy, John, is something to behold. The way that he moves his opponents from point A to point B in order to get him exactly where he needs him, and that's on the floor, looking for a submission, is truly inspiring to watch. It comes from all the championship background, the championship accomplishments he had in the grappling before he made his UFC debut. That's allowed him to transition to mixed martial arts so effectively.
Outstanding controller on the ground. Maybe not on Khabib Nurmagomedov's level, but closing that gap for sure. Very good in the clinch as well. We'll see how it goes for him here tonight. Man, what a crazy atmosphere inside UNS Arena here in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Let us now see who will have the upper hand. Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Mauricio Shogun! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Henderson!
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. So with momentum on his side, here is the former champion Shogun Hua. Early round one, pretty aggressive out of the chute. We'll see if he gets off to a fast start tonight. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Separation between the two fighters.
Good kick.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Hook is there again. Oh!
Both tough, both new, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Henderson gets crushed with that hook. Back and forth we go. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Now some separation. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Nice short uppercut in the clinch by Henderson. Useful strike there. The hook is clean. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Strong work with the inside leg kick. He's looking to land the right just out of range. Who is cut above the eye. Establishing the jab here.
Set the pace and hit him first. Work that cut, work that cut.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Hua.
Where's that focus? Come on, push forward.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Fighter clinches now. Less than 2 minutes now to go. Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. That strike blocked by Henderson. Oh, the combinations continue to pile up. Out of range with that one. Hua gets the takedown.
Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut him.
Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position.
Got his guard pass.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Henderson's in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. 20 seconds to go. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Hua. Final seconds here of round one. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Shogun Hua. Second round, straight ahead. All right, heading back to the corner, and Hua's bleeding pretty bad from the forehead here. Hopefully the cut man can nip that in the bud and make sure that that blood doesn't trickle down into his eyes as the next round begins.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts. He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Oh, he lands. That's a over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and you come right over the top. See that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Oh, big shots raining down. Well, Hua's side now closing up.
That was nice.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems to...
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. He's going guillotine. That guillotine choke is getting tight, but you can't just squeeze. You got to get your hips into your opponent if you want him to tap.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Henderson's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Hua. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Now he's got good body position, yo.
Oh, pinpoint strike lands there, and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away. And you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Henderson's back in full mount. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
All right, that is that round in the books. Hua's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not going to.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, Hua's cheek is just pouring blood all over his face, all over the canvas. That gash is terrible, so bad, we might even get a stoppage here. We'll see.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Well, that overhand big weapon for him throughout his career, it's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Henderson. Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete right now?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this fight. He may as well throw in the towel. I mean, his corner can stop it, the referee can stop it, the doctor can stop it. Someone.
All right, good back and forth action, but they pause things here, DC. They're going to call in the ringside physician and take a look at what is a nasty cut.
Well, he's got to check on it, because you don't know if the fighter's going to be able to continue. Fighters always want to fight, but it's up to the ringside physician to tell them if they're capable of it.
Doctor talking to the referee right now, and all right, it looks as though the fight's going to continue. Fans will appreciate that decision, at least for now.
They will. It's been a fun fight to this point. Let's see how he deals with this bad cut.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway, and it doesn't seem like there was too... Oh!
That'll do it! What a fight! All right, let's get to the official decision. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 27 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Mauricio Shogun Hua.
So there he is, folks, Mauricio Shogun Hua, enjoying yet another seminal moment with his teammates after a UFC win. This man has been there, he has done